Oh, what a time to be alive. And speaking and keeping it international, earlier on we met YouTuber extraordinaire, if you will, Louis Cole, who's the host of his channel on YouTube called Fun for Louis, boasting over 2 million subscribers. Take that into your coffee this morning. But Louis often also features a very special lady in his life, his girlfriend Raya, who sometimes surprises him and features him while he's not aware. Take a look at this quickly.
Hey, I'm Raya, and this is hopefully the story of how I'm gonna surprise my boyfriend. My boyfriend Louis is currently doing a 3-month trip around the world in a 6-seater plane with his friend and pilot, JP. Over the past 2 months, I've only seen him twice for about 24 hours each, so it's been really brutal, but we have been talking about where we can meet up along the way, and the place that we've been saying for a while is Australia. As far as he knows, I've applied for my visa and I'm waiting to see if I get it. The truth is, I already have my visa and I'm actually planning to surprise him in Bali, which is where they're going to be right before they go to Australia. And JP said that I could fly with them from Bali to Australia and spend that whole time with them as well.
Cool, go for it. Got you! What? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, I had no idea. Oh my gosh. Oh,
That is absolutely priceless. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the most surprising girlfriend of the year, Raya Aicheva. Hey, hey. Thanks for joining us. Great to have you here. That that look spoke for itself.
it was amazing, yeah.
Oh my gosh. So does this usually happen? I mean, you travel a lot and you part of what you do as well is travel and blogging about travel as well.
Yeah.
Do you make plans to surprise each other like this very often?
I'm more into surprises than he is. I'm trying to get him to surprise me more, but...
Yeah, I did, to be fair, I did once fly out
Yeah.
and surprise her for her birthday like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
You guys look like the most amazing couple enjoying the most incredible experiences of life together. Where did this all start? Dare I say it started on YouTube? Please don't say it did.
No, we met in New York before. I didn't even really have an Instagram or anything then. I was just like a normal person, and I met him and yeah, saw this crazy life that he was living, and I was like, wow, this looks like the dream life, and I'd love to try it out.
The moment we met is actually on camera as well,
Yeah.
because I was like arriving, vlogging, and then, you know, met Raya, and I didn't know at that point we were going to be together.
But obviously, doing what you're doing, traveling a lot, people always speak about like distance in a relationship. It's a problem, but you guys seem to be handling it pretty well. Does it help that you both are travelers? How do you make it work when you are apart from each other for such a long time, Raya?
It helps a lot that I'm doing my own thing as well. I think if he were like to go off on this 3-month trip and I was just sitting at home waiting for him, I think that would be really tough. But going on my own trips and stuff, doing my own jobs, I think helps keep me busy. And it helps a lot that he makes these daily videos, because when you miss someone but you get to watch like 15 minutes of their day every day,
Absolutely.
it helps a lot.
Yeah. What's your time in Cape Town been like? We're seeing some of the footage from Instagram right now of you guys looking like you're having the most amazing... Like, who's out there taking these pictures of you, first of all? Because
A penguin. An amazing photographer.
To take... No, do you travel with a crew?
We have different friends that travel with us, and I think that's a great thing about kind of doing group trips as well. We just had some friends come out and join, and we did loads of adventures, and everyone's got their cameras out, so it's,
Yeah, what's your time been like for you in Cape Town?
Oh my gosh, there's so much to do here. We've already had 2 months, we have less than a month left, and I feel like I've barely even done any of the things I wanted to do. Yeah, you guys are so lucky to get to live here.
We certainly are, and we definitely do love it. So do you find that you guys feed into each other's ideas? Do you talk about concepts that you have for your next travel adventure, and you go, oh babe, do this, babe, do that? I don't even know if you guys call each other babe, but I just said that.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think, again, it's so amazing to have our own channels and our own ideas and our own styles of filmmaking, but like we're able to support each other and help each other with our ideas while, shining in our own way.
Yeah.
Where do you guys see the future of this YouTube thing going? Like, what's the promise in it for youngsters out there who are creatives like you, who have a passion? It might not be travel, it could be music, it could be the arts, it could be the culinary sciences, whatever it might be. Where do you think the future lies in YouTube?
I think for me, like, it's just an amazing platform for anyone to have a voice, and I think that's the great thing about the internet as well. It provides this platform to hopefully spread good messages and positive stuff. It is really competitive because obviously everyone's wanting to do it nowadays.
Yeah.
But I still think kind of pursue your dreams. I wouldn't try and aim to get into it from the start as a career.
Yeah.
It's amazing that we both have the opportunity to have this as our living, but I think do something you're passionate about and treat it as just a fun thing that you can pursue rather than necessarily a way to make money or something.
Excellent.
And then hopefully that could be a bonus if you do build a big enough audience.
Exactly, especially if you're loving it while doing it. And your secret to being a good travel vlogger?
I think there was like a switch that went off one time when I was vlogging, and I was like, I just need to get all the numbers out of my head, like who's gonna watch this, and just be like, what would I want to tell my friends back at home, especially on our travel experiences, you know, what would you write home about, what would you write your mom about, your best friend about, and I think the more that, like, when you think of it that way and you just picture your best friend behind the camera, then it's so much easier to just be genuine and yeah, it's
great advice, and I love it. I can't wait to check your stuff out. You can follow at Fun for Louis. You can follow at Raya Was Here, all on all social media platforms. Thanks so much for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your time in Cape Town.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Louis and Raya, come on!